Alright, hello everyone and welcome. Today we are going to do an archer deck here. I haven't seen a lot of archer decks on the ladder recently, and to be frank, I'm not sure that this one is necessarily a tier 1 deck. Although, guy said that he had been doing really well with it, so we'll see, right? So this is user Irational, and this is Skeever archer deck. I did a little bit of playing around with it earlier, lost a few games, won a game against a Telvanni deck that seemed to be more mid-range, well, seemed to be more control, but acted like a mid-range. And it's fairly standard, right, as far as Rage Archer goes, except you're not running like Child of Hircine, things like that. Instead, we go for the long con, right? We've got Skeever Infestation. Now, they said in their description that cards like Merchant's Caramel and Namira's Shrine are very instrumental in making sure you get the Skeever Infestation engine going. However, in my experience, I found that I actually needed a little bit more in the way of things to do in the meantime. So I took out one Merchant's Camel and I put in one more Skaven Pyromancer. And if I were to make other modifications to the deck, I might even think about taking out the other two Merchant's Camels and just relying on Namira's Shrine. I think that it's probably totally sufficient. And instead adding in a third Protector of the Innocent and a third hlaalu Sharpshooter. But I think that we're able to have some fun with this deck as it is, so let's get started. Let's bring this on the ladder. We're back again for another game. Lost against an Orc Warrior, although only just barely. Opponent here is Alex9234, the Clever, playing Sorcerer. Go ahead and I think I keep Sanctuary Pet against Sorcerer. I think I'm in any rush. I'd play the Thieves Guild Recruit, but I want to save that for after I've got Namira's Shrine down. That's reasonable. Got a bit of a tough choice, it would seem. Puts out the All-Velothi Assassin. Alright, I'll go ahead and put down Namira's Shrine here. Next turn, access to 5 Magicka. Draw a card.
So predictable.
Is someone out there? Is someone out there?
2 Midnight Snacks, so this is a Dragon Sorcerer.
What have we here?
Fighter's Guild Recruit. I'm just gonna you know what, I actually like putting this down. Alright. Great Quest Giant. Looking good in this matchup. It's gonna hit me for 6.
Get back, I say!
So predictable.
Get back, I say!
Liking Skaven here.
My scale is moving shadows up.
And go ahead and put down, well, a Fighters Guild Recruit.
The Hist will reclaim me.
Not gonna draw a card, but that's fine. We've got 7 cards in hand. One has Sorcerer's Negation. Just lightning bolts that. Head and hits face a little more.
Get back, I say.
Look out. Okay. This is probably something that runs support, and it doesn't seem to even be something that's running wards. So I think that I will be fine by Dushnik Yao.
The Night Mother will die. Scales move in shadow.
Again, not drawing a card. Do not need to. Don't want to waste our resources just dumping our hand. One could play a dragon, get a 1/1 guard. Got Cradle Crush Giant for all sorts of fun things.
Get back, I say.
Have access to 8 Magicka next turn.
Hiding will not save.
Nahagleave. Alright.
They're in my sight.
I'm going to Sanctuary Pet. Well as Merchant's Camel. Want to get that in my hand. Archer's Gambit would be pretty good. I would like to gain some life though. I don't have a lot of that in this deck. Oh, that's rough. Okay. I think I have to take the Archer's Gambit. Hits in with the Crocodile. Goes ahead and hits me for 2. I draw another Archer's Gambit. Be leaping all around.
I will protect the Hist.
That guy over there is probably not going to protect the Hist. Yoink that. Just another Sanctuary's Pet. Sanctuary Pet. Opponent has already played 1 Lightning Bolt, so don't need to worry about triple Lightning Bolt. Haven't seen Onkano.
Who goes there?
Midnight Sweep.
I live to serve.
That's very odd.
Is someone out there?
And Midnight Snack. Okay, so we'll get into this. Do I Cradle Crush here? Seems like something I would Cradle Crush, right? Yeah, okay. Shadow Shift this out. Vigilant Giant. Cradle Crush this. Forgot to Rapid Shot that. Which is kind of sucky. We're going to be drawing plenty of cards anyways. Opponent is down to 1 card in hand. And it's Solitaire he picks up, probably for another Nahagleave. Seem.
Hiding will not save you.
Go ahead and toss that right there. Astrid,
Lead my family to glory.
Archer's Gambit,
Praise to Namir.
and Namira's Shrine. Draw 2 cards, one of which is Unstoppable Rage. We're at 12 health.
You must be
Elusive
cleansed.
Schemer, Shadowfin Priest on one of the Namira's Shrines. Just play Vigilant Giant over here.
The void awaits you.
Not in any sort of a rush. Fighters Guild Recruit.
Someone who fights back.
Prepare to die.
Guy's very confident.
Prepare to die.
That or
You must be cleansed.
just very angry.
Mother of mine.
Goes ahead and hits me for another 7. This says to me on Kano in hand, right? Do I have enough to kill him? 14, 19, 20.
Prepare to die.
Getting a little annoying. Finish off. And our first Skeever Infestation. Gonna overdraw. Opponent very confident in what I'm guessing is on Kano.
They've no move we can't anticipate.
Still hasn't played this card. Throws back a Ward Crafter.
We'll have to settle this the hard way. We must hold the gate.
Exalts his Ghostgate Defender, so that isn't on Kano. That. Alright. How do we do this? This will do 4, 7 is 11, plus 5 is 16 damage with Unstoppable Rage. I can bring that up to 17. That's still not great. Okay, okay, let's consider that then. So this is, if I get him to 17, to do five. And
I only need one shot.
it's a prophecy, which is a lurking crocodile. And that should actually bring it on home.
The void awaits you.
Whew. What a game! Opponent, turned it out, was actually telling himself to prepare to die. So that was interesting. I wouldn't normally do that to myself because it would be really demoralizing, but well, that was a win. So, interesting deck. I'm not sure that I've even seen it to the full capacity, and it seems like it requires a lot more thinking than I might originally have considered. So, I'd give it a try. It seems like there's possibility for it to work out against other control decks, mainly with the Skeevers, and against decks against aggressive token decks that there might be a little more issue given the lack of early guards, and Archer's Gambit can only do so much. But then again, for more aggressive decks like a warrior deck that rely more on larger single creatures, I think that it can still work out pretty well. So go ahead, give it a try. Let me know how you like it. Let me know if I did anything horribly wrong, and I will catch you all later. Thanks for tuning in.